Hello everyone, my name is Ash, and welcome to my crafting corner. Today we will be painting this amazing sculpture of Cammy White from Street Fighter. First, we start off with the base skin tone, using the MacLeod basic skin paint. Make sure to get every angle on the pieces you are painting, since you don't want to find out later you missed a spot. Normally with anime figures, I don't tend to add more paint on the base layer, but for this one, I tried something new. After painting the base layer, I clear coated each piece, and used a wash of about 90% water to 10% red paint, to give the skin the reddish tones you see on your skin. I really like this look for the realistic characters, it adds such a nice layer of detail compared to just one layer of skin tone. Here we start on Cammy's eyebrows, using a bright yellow paint to work multiple layers at a time. Let the first one dry, then go to the next. You can see I had already done the lips. I used the red wash from the skin before, to very lightly and slowly build up her lips. The sclera of the eyes are pre-painted off screen to save time. I didn't use just pure white this time, as they are actually slightly gray if you look at them. With a very fine tipped brush, find where you want the eyes to look, only draw a half circle, since that's all you will see. With the head on the body, it becomes easier to get an idea of how you want the eyes to point. Adding a lighter blue to the bottom of the iris gives the eyes a stronger look. Next we work on the eyelashes, using your finest brush, slowly and carefully with a black paint, work your ways over them, just make sure you don't get in the eyes. Looking back, I wonder if doing them first would have been a better idea. What do you think? Leave me a comment below if you think it's smarter to do them first. Here you can also see how much the layers of yellow on her eyebrows have darkened. After the eyes were done, use a clear matte coat to protect your work done on the eyes. We can use the same yellow used before from the eyebrows to start doing the mini layers on her hair. Even with just the first layer here, it really brings the character to life. Onto her braids. You don't have to be too careful here, just try to not get paint on the hands is all. The only other part is the tiny break between the tip of the hair. Now, we start the part that took the most layers out of all the parts. Her leotard, probably one of her most recognizable things, well aside from her butt, let's all be honest, that's what we think of when we think about Cammy. Again, you can do a messy job on the first layer, we just want to get the parts covered, the many other layers, will fill in the spots that don't get covered. You can see here how dark the green got after so many layers. Use a black paint to cover all hair straps. Lucky for us, this has two uses, one being the straps are just black, and the second, it works as a great base color for the metal parts later. Using a gunmetal paint, fill in all the metal clasps on her belts. This is one part I would like to learn how to do better, painting a leather effect. Using a burnt umber paint, just cover the two leg pouches, and build up the paint, over many layers. The boots are the same way. Same paint, and same method, just repeat it. Her gauntlets and gloves are painted with a red paint. And with that done, we are on to the glamour shots. This was a really fun and great learning experience for doing a more realistic skin tone. I'm happy with how she turned out. She is probably my favorite paint job I've done so far. If you have any advice for me, please leave a comment below, and if you liked what you saw, don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more videos.